All right. So every November we have a special episode where we do Delco Jeopardy. It is literally 61 questions, 30 in the first round, 30 in the second round, one final Jeopardy. Um, and all the questions are specific to Delco. We don't mean like it's like, oh, how do we pronounce water? They are specific. You need to be a diehard Delconian that knows most of the counties to know them. We have our three previous winners who are going to square off in our first ever official. What do we call it? The Clash of Champions, Tournament of Champions, whatever.
We've changed it to 12 different things. We'll go with whatever you got.
It's the equivalent of when they bring in like Ken Jennings and everyone else, and like you don't know any of the answers on Jeopardy. This is not for the weak of Delco heart. These questions are freaking tough. I personally wrote them. I have written all 4 episodes so far. That's 244 questions. I can tell you I am out of trivia about Delaware County, and this is the bottom of the barrel, tough as shit. They have been fact-checked, whatnot. Winner of this is officially the most knowledgeable Delconian. They are the people you should go to ask for advice for food. They could be a one-person community page. And tonight we'll find out who is like the main one. But Al, we have sponsors that we need to answer to because after all, the real golden god is the green dollar.
Well, guys, let's start with Fat Cow Jerky. That's right, Fat Cow Jerky, utterly perfect jerky, jalapeno garlic, honey bourbon. So many more flavors and more coming along as we will be soon hearing about. Go to fatcowjerky.com or follow them on Facebook or Instagram. Again, Fat Cow Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. You need something to wash that jerky down with. I go to Dolan's Bar, 24 East Sellers Avenue in Ridley Park. Quizzo Music, Great Times, Memorabilia, you name it, they got it. Go to dolansbar.com. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, they got it. Check them out. PJ always has something going on. Go to dolansbar.com or just head into 24 East Sellers Avenue in Ridley Park. And if you do something real stupid and you need a good lawyer, we go to David R. Cherry. That's right, David R. Cherry at cherryinjurylaw.com. You get hurt at work, motor vehicle accidents, personal injury, criminal law. Call them at 610-565-0300. Like I said, all those things are life-altering. Go to cherryinjurylaw.com, 610-565-0300. Hey, Delco, would you like to sell your house quickly without having to fix anything or go through a realtor? Are you behind on your mortgage or property taxes? Did you inherit a property? Are you a landlord just tired of fixing leaky toilets? Well, we got the answer for you. Visit www.evanbuyspa.com for a no-obligation cash offer. That's right, Evan buys houses in Delco for cash, as is. For a fair cash offer, go to www.evanbuyspa.com. With Evan, you don't have to pay any commissions, and you can close on the date of your choice. If there's anything you want to leave behind on the property, like heavy furniture, trash bags, all the junk in the basement, you can do it. And for a limited time, he will cover all your closing costs. That's right. Visit evanbuyspa.com. That's evanbuyspa.com. Again, the website is evanbuyspa.com.
At Seacane Station. I mean, oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Great.
It was Ajax.
Great comeback in there. Okay, great. Anyway, that's why I got so much energy. We've got 3 great guests. They have all won. Len Mears, you won the first one, I believe, correct?
Yes, sir.
The inaugural winner. You, at the time, I believe, were a lube manufacturer.
At the time, I was a lube. I was in the lube industry.
Are you now like up to Astroglide? What are you doing now?
I
Butt plugs?
The natural switch to toilet paper. I am legitimately a toilet paper salesman now.
For Scott?
No.
Oh, really? Because that's right there in Essington, right?
For Torque.
For Torque. Oh, are they?
You wipe
That's what he's talking about with these pieces of shit tonight.
What's your slogan? Like, give this 2-ply a try?
Think ahead.
Think ahead.
Think ahead is legitimately no bullshit. So,
I love it.
I always think of head.
it was a natural progression from lube to toilet paper.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah.
What else do you wipe the lube off with but toilet paper?
It made sense.
Yeah, pipe
sense.
cleaning.
I love it. After that, we have, I believe, the second overall winner. This is Jess Dyson. You're like the Washington
I
football.
like how she finds her name funny.
You're like the Washington Commanders. You have a different name every time you're on the show.
Wait, what did you say about the Commanders?
They have a different name every time they're on here. You won round 2 decisively. You were on round 1 as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
So
place,
redemption.
not to brag.
So you had the most
So it took
experience.
her
I believe,
twice to get it right. Just making sure.
Overall, you probably had the most experience out here with 2 under your belt.
I'll take that.
And Nick Hoyt, you won the most recent one we had.
Yes.
And Nick, you are from Upper Darby,
Born and raised.
as it's showing. Jess, you
Yeah, I
are
know.
from the Ridley area.
Awesome.
And Len, we were trying to remember. Are you from Springfield?
Interborough.
Interborough.
Go Bucks. Ridley sucks.
Oh shit! Love it, love it. So most of the county, most of Delco is well represented here. So, I mean, these questions are from all over. We're talking Delco and Delaware County, past, present. There is no future of this county, so there's no future questions. But Al, let's see what round one consists of, category-wise. We have back to school. That is all about educational institutions in Delaware County. We have suburban myths. These are anything ranging from lies you were told as a child to urban legends to ghost stories to whatnot. Pot Party is our version of potpourri. All 5 questions are completely unrelated. They are just trivia questions. Hall of Famers.
No, he was really high when he did this one.
Hall of Famers is self-explanatory. They could be a member of the Hall of Fame in any way, shape, or form, any medium. Time capsule is I give you a year and what you will be doing, and obviously the answer is related to that. And crime and punishment. You do not have to answer in the form of a question. These questions are written however because they're not written like that, Al. It's just
bullshit.
however they are written, they're written.
Make them do it.
Okay. How do we decide who goes first?
Ladies go first.
Oh, crap.
Ladies go first.
I'm a lady.
Okay.
This is the last ounce of chivalry that'll be on this show.
Yes.
From here on out.
This is
So
where
this is
where the violence starts. Cue Chris Benoit's music.
Oh, crap.
Wow.
I'm sorry, we're still Delco Live. I know Grandma and all the fancy people are listening. They're like, I hope they talk about what used to be on Baltimore Pike. Oh no, there's still going to be plenty of dick farting jokes. All right. Pick a category.
Suburban myths for 500.
500. Hachi Machi.
That's what the 5
All
is
right,
here on the
and-
zero next to it.
You can ring in. You all got your buzzers.
Touch the buzzers
I
now,
have
real
to-
quick. Touch the buzzers. Make sure they sound good. Yes, I stole them from my kids.
I have to stop reading as soon as I hear a buzzer, and I cannot finish it for you. So, and I'm just going to let you know, these are written. Some may have a trick at the end, so hang in there. Suburban myths, 500. Particularly haunted, this current wedding venue was open during the yellow fever pandemic.
The Lazaretto Ballroom.
That is correct. The full question was, particularly haunted, this current wedding venue was open during the yellow fever epidemic of 1793 as a quarantine hospital for Europeans emigrating to Pennsylvania. The Lazaretto.
Jimmy, saying you got this, Jess.
My dad.
I know. I haven't seen Jimmy in a while. Where you been, Jim?
The board is yours.
Oh, man. Can I do suburban myths for 400?
Rumors about this thoroughfare include a ghost crossing it every midnight, unexplained orbs of lights and Go for it.
Oh, man. Would that be Smithbridge Road?
No.
Not
No.
no. Is it
Not
not
no.
no?
I was thinking if it had
That's
an
a
al-
double negative.
I was thinking of it.
yes.
I was thinking if it had an alternate name. No.
Fair.
What is Garrett Road in Lansdowne Ave?
No.
Go ahead, finish.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Rumors about this
That's what I
thoroughfare include a ghost crossing it every midnight, unexplained orbs of lights in photos, and an alleged apparition of a girl sitting atop the covered bridge.
I'm an asshole.
No, we know that. We need to answer the question, pal.
I can't picture a cover bridge.
Time's up.
Dog Kennel Road.
So, do they get all negative for that because they all answered it wrong?
He doesn't because he didn't buzz in.
Okay.
Man.
No, let's not do negatives. It's just too much more math, dude. Come on, this is Delco
the
Live,
one
not
doing
fucking
it.
Harvard Live.
Go ahead.
Still Jess's.
Kind of a category. I do a Hall of Famers for 500.
Yes, you may.
It's going big.
For 500, you said?
First time in a
Yeah.
while.
This former KYW news anchor and host of Access Hollywood is enshrined in the Monsignor Bonner Hall of Fame.
Environmenty.
That is correct.
Well done.
Nick with the 5 spot.
Let's go 4 for Hall of Famers.
With a star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood, this individual spent about 4 months living in Eddystone.
Jennifer Aniston.
That is correct.
1 second. 1 second here, bud.
If you wanted the full,
know Jennifer Aniston.
It doesn't count. I'm sorry.
if you wanted the full question for all the listeners at home, with a star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood, this individual spent about 4 months living in Eddystone, and we cling to it. Not even enough time to make friends.
Oh,
Ah.
that's cute. That's why you wanted to say the full question.
I felt adorable when I wrote it.
That was 400, right?
That was 400,
There you go.
and it is your.
Oh, we need to. Sorry, guys. I'm used to having somebody else here with me.
Can I have crime and punishment for 5, please?
For 5. Jeez,
This is where he whips your ass with
yeah.
leather.
Originally fired from his job for disobeying protocol, Lee Silverman was later credited as a hero for saving dozens of lives in 2014 by stopping a deranged gunman where?
Oh, I know this.
I'll read it again. Originally fired from his job for disobeying protocol, Lee Silverman was later credited as a hero for saving dozens of lives in 2014 by stopping a deranged gunman where? Anyone. 5, 4,
Can I answer it?
Do you
3,
get negative points?
2, 1, 0. No one?
All right, somebody on here. I'll let this. I'll let one of our former people, Chris Hoops, wants to answer this one.
Mercy
Jesus.
Fitz.
Jesus.
He was the
man.
doctor that was told you can't bring a gun on campus. And MSU started
Yes.
opening fire. He shot the guy, and they fired him for bringing a gun on
Wow.
campus.
God damn it, Hoops. If only you won last time, you would have been here to get this guy.
And by the way, that's Dr. Lee Silverman. It'd be rude for me to. I wasn't going to throw a doctor in the
Kind of
given
throws
it
away.
away. We wouldn't have all sitting here looking like assholes.
Yeah. But he didn't go to 8 years of med school for no reason.
A lot of us do 8 years of college.
It is.
Doctor.
Or prison.
Who was the last one to ask? Yeah, so it's still
Yes.
Len.
I'll go pot party for 500.
Pot
please.
party. How much?
500, please.
500.
This one's tough. You either know it or you don't. One of the most polluted land masses in the history of Pennsylvania. This Superfund site.
Soccer stadium. Super fun site down in Chester.
What's the name?
The name of the super fun site?
How about this? If you know the answer, Jess, you get it. If you don't, he gets it.
Talent Energy Stadium?
No.
It's not that. It's not called that, is it?
It used to be PPL Park.
Super Park or PPL Park, whatever it is now.
How about this? If you get the full answer, you get it. If not, he gets it.
Super fun. The actual name of the super fun
Yeah,
site. What it was?
yeah. It's got an actual name. One of the most polluted land masses in the history of Pennsylvania. This Superfund site is now the parking lot of the Union Stadium.
Mm. I'm gonna take a mulligan on that one.
No,
Holbrook's
you'll get it.
bedroom.
It's called the Wade Dump.
Oh, I did.
Oh.
know that.
Yeah,
And y'all took a tough answering that question.
I'll give him the 500 for that.
Who?
What?
You giving Nick 500?
Yeah,
That seems a little nice for him.
it was. They knew what he knew what it was.
For all the Jew jokes you said earlier.
My lord, that did not happen. That did not happen. Our sponsors. That did not happen. Son of a gun.
He's going for it.
Oh,
Throat and all.
you know what? I take away the 500.
He didn't say it. I'm not.
It is still your board.
Let's do the Hall of Fame for what's 3?
Yes. Starring in box office mega flop Walk of Fame, this Delco born and bred actor comedian has been nominated multiple times for the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actor.
Jamie Kennedy.
That is correct.
That was 3, right?
300.
Yeah, let's go to 200 for Hall of Fame.
Okay, we'll let Alan catch up.
Go ahead. Oop.
You're saying 200 for Hall of Famers?
Yes, please.
College football Hall of Famer Billy White Shoes Johnson.
Chichester High School.
No. College football Hall of Famer Billy White Shoes Johnson was born in Marcus Hook and only needed to travel 4 miles to play his college ball at this university.
I can't listen again.
It would be
Cheney.
Nick. No.
Widener?
Ah,
It is Widener.
What was that one?
200. Billy White Shoes Johnson, born and raised
Good job,
in
Jess. That was-
Marcus Oak,
was good
did
stuff.
go to Chichester, but he played college ball at Widener. Jess, you're bored. We can show you the things in a second.
Could you do back to school for 500?
Oh,
Back to
course.
school.
Go to Delco.
what'd you say?
500.
Oh.
She goes big.
All right. If you
Who
get this,
rolls them
if you
dice?
get this, I'll chug a beer. Alumni of this K-12 school include founder of NFL Films Steve Seibold, murderer John DuPont, and Pete Conrad, the third person to walk on the moon. If you get it, I will chug a beer.
Haverford School.
Son of a gun, it is.
That was 5, right?
Yep.
Good one, lad.
Cheers.
He just wanted. He knew you were gonna get it. He just wanted to.
I thought that one was real tough. You're bored?
Let's go suburban myths for 300, please.
Yes, that is the highest one available. The bell is that okay? Yeah, the bell tower of this location is rumored to be haunted.
What is Prendy/Bonner?
That is correct. Yeah, we would have taken Prendy Bonner, or the New Delaware County Community College.
That was 3.
Yeah, the full question was the bell tower of this location is rumored to be haunted by an orphan that killed herself there in the 1800s, well before it became a school. You're bored?
Let's go pot party for 300.
Otherwise known as Edward Teach, this pirate wreaked havoc on.
Blackbeard the pirate.
That is correct. Full question. Otherwise known as Edward Teach, this pirate wreaked havoc on the Marcus Hook area during the early 1700s. Blackbeard.
Len coming from behind.
Can I just say Ridley sucks?
No, you can't. It's not true.
How can you show them the things again?
Sure.
Every category has at least one thing left. Pot Party has 100, 200, 400.
It's really confusing without them coming off the board.
Yeah. Talk to my partner.
Really confusing.
You
No,
can,
my other
you can give me a
partner.
hint of whatever you're looking for. and I can
just
be like,
pick a category and we'll tell you what's left.
It's not mine.
I'll take pot party for 400.
Despite being born and raised in Springfield, Mike Costanzo played third base for which country in the 2009?
What is Italy?
That is correct. Despite being born and raised in Springfield, Mike Costanzo played third base for which country in the 2009-2013 World Baseball Classic?
What was that, 3? You said?
That was 400.
Oh, 4.
400.
What's left in the Hall of Famers one?
Hall of Fame, you have just the 100.
All right, let's do that one, please.
This Delconian is not just a member of Upper Darby High School's Hall of Fame, but
Tina Fey.
no. This Delconian is not just a member of Upper Darby's High School's Hall of Fame, but also the Songwriters Hall of Fame for producing such hits as Time in a Bottle.
Jim Croce.
Jim fucking Croce is correct. For producing such hits as Time in a Bottle, Bad Leroy Round, and You Don't Mess Around with You.
Class of 1960.
Hall of Famers, Dunzo.
Let's go to the school. What's there for school? Let's do 100,
School has, 1 to 400 available. You going 100?
please.
This local educational institution's sports teams are named the Phantoms. I want to say it was Jess.
Do you?
She
Delaware
is
County
wearing a
Community
thing.
College?
Yeah. DC Cubes.
I knew it, but I saw the shirt.
I thought her boobs. She
Yeah.
was saying her boobs were an institution or
I
something.
can't stand you.
I couldn't see from this angle.
The problem is on this side, both are
My
sound the same. Jess, you're aboard.
Can I do the highest in back to school?
The highest in back to school is 400.
School.
This university opened in 1837 under the original name, the African Institute for Colored Youth.
Cheney University.
That is correct.
What was that?
400. And is your board?
Time capsule, whatever's the highest.
The highest for time capsule. The year is 1991. The launch party for this kid's toy store is... Go for it.
Crap. KB Toys?
No.
So I was thinking that exact one, too.
The year is 1991. The launch party for this kid's toy store is taking place in Ardmore, 17 years before it is relaunched as Five Below. One more time for the two of you. The year is 1991.
I'm gonna check the comments, see if anybody gets it before they do.
Is 5 and dime?
No.
Read it again.
The year is 1991. The launch party for this kid's toy store is taking place in Ardmore, 17 years before it is relaunched as Five Below.
Oh,
I like that. The answer is Zany Brainy.
really?
Anyone remember Zany
I
Brainy?
do remember.
Yeah, that was
Two
Five
people.
Below.
Didn't they have one in Manoa Shopping Center?
I believe so. Yes. I just remember the one like
I
in
remember Zany
Ardmore.
Brainy.
Yeah. It is next. Yeah. Or sorry.
Yeah, it's
Lens.
Lens.
Yeah.
He's like,
Let's see.
oh, sorry. There we go.
Anything left in Hall of Famers or no?
The Hall of Famers is done.
Crime and Punishment, whatever's high.
Crime and Punishment, highest one is 400. America's first serial killer, who may also be Jack the Ripper, H.H. Holmes, is buried in this.
Holy Cross.
That is correct. America's first serial killer, who also may be Jack the Ripper, H.H. Holmes, is buried in this Yaden Cemetery, Holy Cross. Also, my first job, not serial killing, working in Holy Cross.
That's the second job.
Yeah.
That was 4, right?
That was 4.
All right.
Whatever the next one up in Crime and Punishment.
No one loves a Game 7 more than Havertown's own Tim Donaghy did in 2002. He was later arrested for rigging game.
For the NBA?
Yes, that is actually the correct answer.
Wow. What was that?
300.
Gotcha.
Tim Donaghy, he was later arrested for rigging games in this league, the NBA. Yes. He was actually a final Jeopardy answer at one point.
He was.
But we made it very difficult and we said, which bar was he placing the bets at?
Mhm.
Marinas.
Fuck, yes, it was. Were you part of that gambling ring? Because I had to go digging for that fucking name.
It's the degenerate.
Yeah.
We know all about that.
Still your board?
Let's go Crime and Punishment for 3.
You got 1 and 200.
Wow, 200.
Launched into the national spotlight for his kick heard round Delco, Tyler Morrell stopped a fleeing carjacker while delivering.
Coco's Pizza.
Yes, for the Aston branch of this local pizza franchise, Coco's.
That was 2, right?
That was 2.
Let's see.
Your board?
Crime and Punishment for 100, please.
Currently incarcerated at State Correctional Institution Muncie, Sylvia Segrist is serving 3.
Mass shooting at Springfield Mall.
Yeah, that's yeah. Sylvia Segrist serving 3 life sentences for a shooting rampage at this location, the Springfield Mall.
1.
1. Crime and Punishment is done.
So let's go to the board. So we still have time capsule. Let's tell them what they have. What do you have in time capsule?
You have 1 through 400 for time capsule. You have 2 and 3 for back to school, 1 and 2 for suburban myths, and 1 and 2 for pop party.
So Hall of Famers and Crime and Punishment are out. So that leaves Len.
If you pick a category, I can tell you what's left.
I'll go back to school for 300.
Okay, yeah, it's the highest one. Consisting of a pass-fail curriculum so no one's feelings gets hurt, this local wannabe Ivy League member has been ranked the #1 liberal arts college. I think it was Jess.
Swarthmore College?
Yes. Has been ranked the #1 liberal arts college in America 6 times. It's 300.
Is that a good thing to have?
No.
Be ranked the liberal arts college?
The weirdest people alive.
Yeah.
Jess, your board, you
Better
have
use those
2 in
biodegradable
back to
cups.
school, 1 and 2 in suburban myths, 1 and 2 in pot party, 1, 2, 4 in time capsule.
4 for time capsule.
The year is 1983. John Taffer from Bar Rescue is. Yes?
What is pulsation?
That's right. The year is 1983. John Taffer from Bar Rescue is hosting the grand opening of this Glen Mills nightclub. Hope the robot from Rocky 4 doesn't kill anyone else.
That's
Pulsations.
Is that 3?
That's 4.
Or 4?
Board is yours. You have 1, 2, 3 in Time Capsule. You got 1, 2 in Suburban Miss, and you got 1, 2 in Pop Party.
I think 3 in Time Capsule.
Well, that's the double Jeopardy or whatever.
Oh, here it is.
He prided himself on the.
I
graphics
really
the whole
did.
Fucking
It's not easy when it's just one person.
All right. How much would you like to wager out of how much they got out?
It's got 2,900.
So I would be a bitch if I didn't go True Daily.
My lord.
You got to go True Daily.
That'd be 40, 5,800. Yeah, 5,800.
Except on our math.
If you get it right.
Oh man.
He took his shoes off for that. You guys just couldn't see him kick him under the
For a runaway
11
lead.
toes.
Time Capsule. The year is 1943. You don't have to buzz in. The year is 1943. Clifton Heights resident Richard T. James is in the Navy fighting the Nazis overseas. He drops a spring
Can I answer?
and is inspired to create this invention.
It's a slinky.
It is the fucking Slinky.
Wow.
Fuck.
Fuck Ridley.
5,800. Board is yours. You got 1, 2 in Time Capsule, 1, 2 in Suburban Miss, 1, 2 at Pop Party.
2 for Time Capsule.
The year is 1993. You walk into the Bazaar of All Nations and are greeted by a 5-foot tall.
What is a knight? A suit of armor.
Fuck,
Knight of
yeah,
armor.
he got it right. See, it was a good question. Yeah, years 1993. You walk into the Bazaar of All Nations, are greeted by a 5-foot tall replica of this middle-aged defense device, a suit of armor.
That was 2.
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore, Len.
Sorry, Jess. You're from Ridley. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Board is yours. You got 1 in Time Capsule, 1, 2 Suburban Miss, 1, 2 Pop Party.
2 for Pop Party.
She won the Academy Award for Best Actress for playing a Delconian in 2000.
Jennifer Lawrence.
That is correct. She played a alcoholic bipolar chick and won an Academy Award for it as a Delconian.
80%
Mom?
of dog.
Yeah. 1 for Time Capsule, 1 for Pop Party, 1, 2 Suburban Miss.
2 for Suburban Miss, please.
No, that white Ford Bronco isn't OJ or a ghost. It's actually DuPont.
John DuPont?
Nope. No, that white Ford Bronco isn't OJ or a ghost. It's actually DuPont security chasing you out of this.
What is Satonsville?
It is Satanville.
That was 2.
Yep.
Really? What?
It's actually DuPont security chasing you out of this Cozart Road location in Chadds Ford.
We got chased.
We did.
Yes, we did.
Some people on our staff might have taken psychedelics before we went down there.
I said some people. He means all
Terrifying.
people.
Yeah.
He means all people.
You have 1 for Time Capsule, 1 for Suburban Miss, 1 for Pop Party.
Suburban.
This night is apparently only a thing in the tri-state area.
Mischief night.
It is Mischief Night. This night is apparently only a thing in the tri-state area and takes place on October 30th. Mischief Night. Board is yours. You have 1 in Time Capsule.
Sure.
1, that one. The year is 1789. Sick of smelling mushrooms all day. Delco.
Delaware County breaks from Chester County.
Yeah.
How? I'm thinking Kennett Square.
Yeah. The year is 1789. Sick of smelling mushrooms all day. Delco secedes from this adjacent county.
That was 100, right?
That was 100. Last one is Pot Party. Just making sure we cleared them all. The Native Americans that once inhabited the land. I don't know which one it was. I don't know.
I can't see what my screen's here. You're supposed to be.
The Lenny Lenape Indians.
That is correct, yeah. The Native American tribe that once inhabited Delco, which members of which tribe? Lenni Lenape.
If
Lenni-
I didn't
Next time you guys got to roast
Yeah.
your
that'd be a
boat for it.
problem if I didn't get that one.
Rock, paper, scissors,
So that was the end of round 1.
That's the end of round 1.
All right, guys. Real quick, let's hit some comments.
Commanding lead, but guess what? I mean, there is another daily double.
And then
The scores go up.
double. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I mean, Len was down at one point and made a commanding comeback here. Let's go through some. A lot of people just saying hi to everybody. Kim Singh, let's go, Jessica. Back in the wrong horse there. Zoe saying yes, go.
Hi, Zoe.
Oh, Zoe's with you, Len. Strong work, Leonard.
Who's Leonard?
George Brown can
Yeah.
go to hell.
Yeah, Zoe's just waving or slapping. I don't know what that emoji is. Must be from Interboro.
Ah.
Go Bucks.
Yeah. Chris Hoops had Zany Brainy. Somebody said Kitty City. I think they were thinking of wrong one. That's
They're all
Jimmy.
great answers, but only
Good
one of
answers.
them was started in.
So was
Delaware
Kim.
County.
Kitty City's.
Go Brimes. Come on, girl.
Place.
Hey, there's always a third place when there's three people playing. Let's go,
have it.
Jess. Give enough buffer, kick ass. Jess has them right where they
Fan
want them.
favorite, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone just wrote yeah? I'll just write yeah. Yes.
You guys. Oh, this guy needs a beating.
Is it me?
Jimmy sounds like he's from Ridley.
Jimmy. Yeah,
Jimmy's his dad, isn't it?
Yeah. Jimmy's Jess's dad. He feels bad for her.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, Len. There you go. Guys are coming out with some real zingers today. Well, I just got censored. Jimmy,
Sounds
did you
about
get
right.
censored?
Why do you have Ohio State? Is he a Buckeye fan?
Mm-hmm.
Did he go to Ohio State?
He was born in Ohio.
Oh, all right. That's
I'm sorry to
Does
hear
that
that.
count?
I'm
That's
sorry
fine.
to hear that. Real quick, guys, I remind you that this is brought to you by our great sponsors. Fat Cal Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. Many flavors, new ones coming along. Go to fatcaljerky.com. Check out Facebook and Instagram. Like I said, if you need something to wash that jerky down with, go to Dolan's Bar at 23 Sellers Avenue in Ridley Park. The 19078, Quizzo Music, Great Times, Memorabilia. They have it. You name it. You never know who's going to walk through the door. Go to dolansbar.com. And
good spelling of memorabilia, Al.
did I spell that wrong?
You spelled it very Delco.
That's all right. That's what it's all
There's
about.
letters that aren't in it.
And if I need a criminal law attorney, because I'm going to beat Nick's ass at the end of this for pointing that out, or you get hurt at work in a motor vehicle accident or personal injury, you name it, David R. Cherry can help you.
That's how it's spelled.
Cherry Injury Law. Actually, I copy and paste it off of something. I just went with it. 610-565-0300. Go to cherryinjurylaw.com. And let's see. We also have one of our newer sponsors. Hey, Delco. Would you like to sell your house quickly without having to fix anything or go through a realtor? Are you behind on your mortgage or property taxes? Did you inherit a property? Are you a landlord just tired of fixing leaky toilets? Well, we got the answer for you. Visit www.evanbuyspa.com for a no-obligation cash offer. That's right, Evan buys houses in Delco for cash as is. For a fair cash offer, go to www.evanbuyspa.com. With Evan, you don't have to pay any commissions, and you can close on the date of your choice. If there's anything you want to leave behind on the property, like heavy furniture, trash bags, all the junk in the basement, you can do it. And for a limited time, he will cover all your closing costs. That's right. Visit evanbuyspa.com. That's evanbuyspa.com. Again, the website is evanbuyspa.com.
Sometimes, not finishing that story. All right. So we got one more round. The scores obviously are double. It goes from 1 to 200 and so on. Just like Jeopardy. Unlike Jeopardy, we're only doing one daily double in this round. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Of course, the 6 is now worth 610 points, so we can just really throw out the math here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah. And then after this, there will be a final Jeopardy. Let's go through the categories for round 2. It's updated town slogans. Every town has a motto. Every town has a rally call. We have updated them for 2023 and what they're currently doing. Name brand is literally family, first names, last names, whatever, associated with anything Delco. I saw the sign. This one is a particularly rough one. You have to have actually, it's a sign that's on the building. And if you're a true Delconian, you're going to get most of these, but I understand if you don't. Architecture is self-explanatory. 3 lanes is I give you 3 items or whatever, three parts of a category, and I'm going to read them slow. And by the third, guess whenever you can. But you have to figure out what the theme is between the 3. And you guys said you guys aren't reusing questions from the previous ones. Of course we are. There's an entire category of previous questions for previously on.
He's like, I can't. I need one more. I'll just do previously on.
I picked my five favorite questions I've written over the past.
A couple of people chiming in. Let's see. Casey goes, Nick represent UD Education, and he is with the mediocre score right now. Dawn Boyle, I love Lenny. Way to go in the printy question. Yeah.
Dawn Boyle is perfect.
Yes, Lenny. Of course, the lube salesman makes the girl scream his name. And Jessica kick butt. Yes, might kick her own butt on the way out. And you got this, Jess. I don't know what you got, Jess, but you got it, whatever it is.
You got third place on lockdown.
Dawn wants to know, is a hot dog a sandwich? Asking for a friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Fred.
It's unanimous.
If you swallowed whole,
I love this group.
Yeah. Yo, just wagging the rally tail. Just wagging the rally tail. Let's go.
I like you said a wagon.
She actually,
wagon.
yeah,
I like it.
she actually borrowed toilet paper from Len and started swinging it around.
Ah,
Get it for the
Did they
black
have
and
toilet
gold,
paper in
Len.
there?
Get it for the black and gold.
Not yet, but we can easily.
Zoe,
evolve.
love you, Dad.
love you too, baby.
Oh.
You're the best.
Man, I'm really feel better for some of those jokes I just made, knowing that
We got kids on the.
when it is become a kids program. All right. Next time, maybe Len will say something before round 2, but let's not get caught up in details.
She's from Delco. She gets old fast.
I don't know whether it was 47-7 Ridley. Was that like a football score? I don't know.
It was when Ridley beat Interborough, which is most
This year?
years, right?
This year?
I go to hell.
Day after Thanksgiving. We'll see. I'll see you there.
Well, Len, Chivalry's not dead. I believe the board is still yours from the first round. Al, can you show him the categories?
Let third place go first.
Oh, is that a thing?
Oh, is that a thing? I think that is a thing.
Wait, that is a thing. Third place goes first.
Third.
All right. Can I have
Len's
preview?
like, have it, third place.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Have at it, third place.
BK, have it your way.
That's like Jess's like life in a nutshell, third place.
Just have it.
I want to say you're wrong. But I can't. All right. Listen. Previously for 1,000.
Previously,
On Delco
you
Jeopardy.
gotta say it like in the 24 sound.
All right.
Previously.
This is for 1,000. This is my all-time favorite question that I've ever written. What is located at the following address? 1016 Main Street, Derby.
The plane on top of the roof.
That is it.
Very good call.
Just like that. It becomes a game
1016
again.
Main Street, Derby. It's a house at the
That was
plane on.
1,000, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we had a segment where I literally just wrote down addresses and I was like, "Tell me what's there," and that stumped everyone, but it was the only one that got praise.
It's a good one. It's a landmark unto itself.
Yes,
Actually, I have
everyone's
the vid-
aware of it, but no
Actually,
one
I have the
knows.
video clip of that exact question from the first time you asked it.
Is
I
it
found
still
it in our
there?
archives.
It's still there.
Is it still there?
Yeah, we have like all three people gave great answers too. I'm like,
I'd
that's right
like
on
the
plug.
homeowner
Yeah, they're like the
to
post
explain the
off.
story.
It used to be a travel agency. Yeah, we
Somebody
had
said-
to go digging to find out
Somebody
about
said 2 Lucy's in a napkin. There was a
Someone
couple-
said the welfare office, which is right there. Someone said like the Jerk Center, which is right there. There's actually a Caribbean place called the Jerk Center.
Oh.
But yeah, it is literally a former travel agency.
You
That was
probably
a
went
house.
looking for the wrong thing, huh?
Yeah, it was a very aggressive wishy-washy.
I mean, I enjoyed the jerky, but it's not exactly what I was expecting when I walked in.
board is yours. Al, can you put the categories back up?
Previous for 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be. This pseudo-derogatory term is used to describe leftover 80s hair metalheads.
What are hammers?
That is correct.
Good one, Lang.
This pseudo-derogatory term is used to describe leftover 80s metalheads from around the Clifton Heights area.
Shout out to Frank Wren, who is a former hammer, who is my neighbor.
I don't think there's ever such a thing as a former hammer.
Yeah,
It's like
you're
being a
always a
Marine.
hammer. It's
Hammer
like
for life.
What's a hammer? You're a fucking
Frank
hammer.
Wren is a hammer for life.
you could be like a hammer in remission, but you can't.
Like
live
presidents are always president, no matter what, man. If you're a hammer, you're a fucking hammer. Board is yours.
I'll take previous for 610.
Yeah. In 2011, the owner of Bella Pizzeria of Upper Darby was arrested for doing what?
Putting mice in the other restaurant.
Yes.
Of course, the Upper Darby guy.
In 2011, the owner of Bella Pizzeria in Upper Darby was arrested for doing what to 2 rival pizza shops, attempting to have them fail their health inspections.
Greek Pizza Wars.
Yeah, planting mice so that they would fail.
That's the best thing ever. I'm
It was-
sorry,
yeah.
but It's balls, and I love it.
When the whole like DC Pizzagate fucking like thing broke out, I'm like, that is our term. Pizzagate is our term. When the person went down to Worldwide Aquarium and fucking bought a bunch of mice and put it in the rivals' fucking vents, it was brilliant. Board is yours.
Let's go up on. Is that 400 now?
Yeah. This tiny town sports the motto of birthplace of the L.
What is Millbourne?
That is correct. Birthplace the L.
What was that, 4 you said?
Millbourne, yes. Board is yours.
Oh, let me get the board up.
You have 200 left in previously on Delco Jeopardy, and everything else is in play.
Updated town slogan for 1,000, please.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
going
These
big,
are
swinging for
things
the
you guys
fences.
made up, right?
Yes.
Oh, great.
This town slogan, oh my God, this is going to cause some controversy, and I don't care. This town's new slogan would be the 3 R's.
Oh God,
Rively Ave, Row Homes.
Firecliff.
Yes. Do you want to know what the next one was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 3 R's, Rively Ave, Row Homes, and racist comments from firefighters caught on tape.
Oh, my God.
that was 1,000, right?
$1,000 or 1,000 points or whatever. Briarcliff.
Funny 'cause it's true.
Let's close out that first one. We'll get away from that. 200 on
Previously on Delco Jeopardy. This fried gem goes by many names.
What is it in Inside Out?
Yeah. This fried gem goes by many names throughout the county, but in the rest of the country, they're known as Florida style or IOs. We call them ISOPs or Inside Out. Those are the only two we were taking.
What was that,
ISOP
two you
or Inside
said?
Out. Yeah, 200.
Can never call it an ISOP.
Papoose owns the name ISOP,
ISOP, right?
Yeah.
and then Double Decker owns the name Inside Out,
It's
Yeah.
always Inside
and then the rest of the world is wrong by calling it Florida style.
Out.
Fuck the rest of the world.
Florida
It
style
is-
sounds painful.
It
Just
sounds
I had
illegal.
Florida style, man. That's why I'm walking funny.
It sounds illegal.
Yeah,
Such baby
Um,
the Prolapse Pizza.
Prolapse asshole pizza.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
All right, so
Can you show the board?
yes, we can.
All right.
go 3 lanes for 1,000, please.
This is I give you 3. We're gonna read them slow. Give you 3, and then
Real slow. He might
Yeah.
unbutton his shirt slowly while he's doing it.
Godfather.
Rub a nipple or two.
First one's Godfather. Uncle Tony. If you get this, I'm chugging the beer.
Collingdale.
No. Godfather, Uncle Tony, Shorty.
Now, do you need the town or
No. It's just this is any topic.
any? I'm confused.
Any
Confused
topic.
Confused line. Let's face it.
It's
Priceless.
Essington, like
No, it's not a town. It's anything. What is the common theme? Godfather, Uncle Tony, Shorty.
Hog Island.
Oh,
Jess.
Hoagie names?
They are
Or
hoagies.
sizes?
Yes.
They are hoagies.
Yes.
The Godfather from Roland, Uncle Tony's from San Gillo's on Garrett Road, and Shorty from Wawa.
That was 1,000, right?
Yeah. These aren't
Good.
towns.
with all due
Yeah.
respect,
Yeah.
that was a terrible question.
That
No,
was
it wasn't.
With all due respect,
Yeah.
that ain't worth the velvet painting of the dolphin and a whale getting it on.
I do think if you guys had started with the 200, you would have figured out the trend by
Yeah,
getting
that
there.
Hold on, let's real quick. Let's go to the
How
comments, see
long
if people
was
do
it
that.
that
Oh no, people figured it out pretty much. People did figure it
The
out.
Godfather,
We
the
got-
Uncle Tony,
We got
and the
hoagie
Shorties.
from Laura. Somebody said sandwiches. Kim said sandwiches. Jimmy said pizza. He was in the right category. Sounds like a funky position. Like Jack.
That's fair.
The Godfather, the Uncle Tony,
Jack
and the
Whalen
Shorty.
with a funky position.
Wasn't he our DA for a while?
Yeah.
Oh, our district attorney was watching this.
Damn awesome.
Jess, it is your category.
Ooh, man.
Previously on Delco is done. You have everything available.
Can I do I saw the sign for 1,000?
Yeah. This is one where you know it or you don't. I'd be impressed. If
That's
you guys
usually how
did.
most questions work. Either you
That's-
know it or
You've either
don't.
you've either crossed the sign or you haven't. The sign says open 363 days a year.
Charlie's Hamburgers?
No. Anyone. Open 360.
Papoose.
No.
Fucking putt putt.
It is putt putt.
Oh,
It is putt putt.
Oh my God!
What was that one?
$1,000.
Wow.
It is putt putt.
Nick
Wow.
is climbing that mountain.
And I know they're not open Christmas, and I always forget the other one is. I think it's Easter. I don't know.
I think it's New Year's, Christmas,
okay.
and maybe Christmas Eve.
It
I don't think
says only. It says open 363 days a year.
really?
Al.
All right.
Get
So-
Rob on the horn. See what it is.
Yeah.
I'll go putt putting on Easter. Stop me.
Yeah.
Shit.
here.
What's the first one? Slogans.
Town
whatever
slogan.
the
New
highest
town
is.
slogan.
800.
Yeah,
You want slogans
please.
for 8 or 2?
8.
8. Updated town slogan. We don't want no damn Wegmans.
Would be Broomall.
It is Broomall.
Smartpole. I thought he was going to say.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's like right there.
We don't want no damn Wegmans. Broomall.
That was
What is
8,
yours?
right?
South Marple.
Yeah, that's a tough one, right? It's like
That was 800, right?
Yeah.
town slogans highest available.
You know when you remember reading your own question, you giggle like that's going to be good.
Updated town slogans for 600. Hating cancer patients since 2017.
Norwood.
No.
Oh.
Is it Swarthmore?
It is Swarthmore.
That's a 610.
Cancer patients. Yeah.
Yeah, they hate.
Headstrong or the house, whatever.
I was gonna say my ex, but that's fine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that just made this question even better.
Wow.
It stung and then it kept stinging.
Better get that logo in color, baby. That's what I got to say.
Hating cancer patients since 2017. I literally just fucking sat there,
Oh,
like,
man,
looking at
unaware.
towns. I was like, what would their slogan be? And I was like, yeah, that's
All right, let's go up one from that.
400.
Yeah.
Susanna Knowles didn't win Golden Bachelor, but everyone wins when they go to Wolf Soup Pearson.
Aston.
Yes,
What was that?
Township, but okay.
400. Susanna Knowles
Called Aston
didn't.
Mouth.
That's not, we were going to make a t-shirt that says ass in the mouth.
Susanna Knowles didn't win Golden Bachelor, but everyone wins when they go to Wolf Superior Sandwiches. And you got 200 left in updated town slogans. Most of the rest of the board is available.
Let's go up from that, please.
You want 200 in updated town slogans?
Please.
To close out the category.
Mhm.
A great place to crash land a helicopter.
Drexel.
Okay. All right. Drexel Hill.
Or John Hines. Just-
All right, let's just real quick recap. Nick has been making a push. Len's still
wow.
the leader, 8,600. Of course, with the 610s. Nick has 7,120, and Jess.
Bring it up the rear.
So many jokes, but his daughter's listening, and it's killing me. God damn it, Zoe! All my good material right out the window.
She can handle
What
it.
can a washed-up
Zoe?
comedian do with their life?
She's
Let's go.
14. She can
She's
handle
14.
Oh, she's 14.
Oh, she's 14.
She
out
hears it
here.
every day. She's
Oh,
fine.
okay, yeah.
it. Earmuffs, baby. Earmuffs.
She's nothing she hasn't heard on YouTube yet.
All right. So it is Nick's board. Updated town slogans is done. Previously on Delco Jeopardy is done. Any category, I can tell you what's left.
What's the highest on 3 lanes,
3 lanes is 800.
please?
Woolco, Acme, Kmart.
Clifton Heights.
No. Woolco, Acme, Kmart. Remember, this is not specifically a town. It's
The McDade Mall.
yes, they are the only 3 anchor stores in the history of the McDade Mall.
This is your
That was
Woolco,
8, right?
yep, Woolco, Acme, Kmart.
That was a good one. I couldn't even picture Wilco there.
Oh, that's what it opened as in like 1971 or some shit. Jess, your board.
I'll do the next one in the same category.
Lindbergh, Sellers Ave, Beep Beep.
tunnel.
Bridges.
Yes.
Mhm.
Lindbergh Bridge,
What was
Sellers
that?
Bridge, Beep Beep Bridge, 600.
One up from that, please.
Chester, Westchester.
Pikes.
Yes.
Ah, man.
Chester, Westchester, Baltimore.
That was
Pikes.
2.
That was 4.
That was 4.
Close it out.
Penn Pines, Prospect, Rose Tree. Parks, yes.
You're
200.
Right. If we had done these 2 to 1,
You would have figured out the
that would've been a
Hoagie
hell of a lot
one,
easier.
yeah.
All right. Hold on. Give you these.
3 lanes done, previously done, updated town slogans done.
I saw the sign for 200, please.
The sign says KI3 93.
The most wonderful Imperial of pizzas.
Yes. KI3 9393 Imperial Pizza. They still use the 1950s dial by fucking letter.
And you can't pay
What
by
was that?
card.
Oh, of course not. 'Cause
They were literally talking about that
and the
when I went in
mafia would know how much they have.
How much was that?
200.
Okay. They were literally talking about that when I went and picked up the pizza.
You got
I like turn around and use the Mac machine, and it was like
He talked about how they had to put an ATM in there to keep sending people to the store to get money.
well, yeah. You got 4 through 8 for I Saw the Sign, all of name brand, all of architecture.
8 for sign, please.
Get your booze at.
I don't know which
I
one.
think it was Len.
Okay.
Papoose.
Yes, get your booze at Papoose.
That was 8.
That was 8.
Highest available for sign, please.
As seen on TV. Oh, sorry. As seen on MTV. As seen on MTV. No one.
I'm really surprised on this one.
Yeah. As seen on MTV. To this day, the sign is still there.
You're gonna go, damn it! Once you
5,
figure it out.
4, 3.
Hold on, don't answer. I want to see the commenters.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
I was.
I'm telling him not to give the answer away. You can guess.
The Lagoon.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to
No
take
one?
a shot in the dark?
No.
I mean, you're not losing points.
Okay.
All
See
right.
what they got.
Let me go to the comments here.
As seen on MTV.
Dawn said Zoe go to bed. That's the closest to an answer. No, sorry. Dawn really wants to hear. That's the second Dawn that really wants to hear. Let's see. The real world, no.
You're
Gina,
in the
no.
right realm, though.
Yeah, it's going to kick people once they find out. But go ahead, Holbrook, give it to them.
It's the Norwood CD compact disc outlet.
Yes!
Across
Oh
from
my
fucking
God.
It
Davis's.
says right on the sign.
Yeah,
as
I've seen on MTV. And they ran commercials during like Beavis and Butthead and shit back in the day.
I'm stomping.
You got 400 left for I Saw the Sign, all of name brand, all of architecture.
My call?
Yeah.
Sign for 400, please.
Birthplace of the Stromboli.
Romano's Pizzeria.
Romano's Essington is the birthplace of the Stromboli.
Was that 4?
Yes. Got all of name brand, all of architecture.
Name brand for 800.
The family name of Yanuzzi isn't the one that comes to mind. Instead, it's this individual's first name in regards to a sheds and gazebo.
Rick's.
Yes! Every Delco Jeopardy has had a Rick's Sheds
Yep.
throw in, by the way.
It's a staple.
We
We were advertising them for free forever.
we bullied them into a
For free.
yeah.
Yeah, like
I had to
there's a big check still waiting for it with our name on it.
I spent probably 40 minutes of my life actually trying to find out what his last name was. Yanuzzi, something like that.
Cairsies.
Yeah.
Oh, his last
They
name
say
was-
who cares?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. There's a 14-year-old kid I went with a dad joke.
All of name brand except 800, all of architecture.
610 for name brand.
Last name of Isaac, who in 1863 created Scrapple.
Haberset.
That is correct.
I think he said Scrabble.
Your board, you have all of architecture and 2, 4, and 1,000 for name brand.
Name brand 1,000, please.
Founded by Ed and now chairman by his son Dick. Yes. Oh no. No.
Wawa Farms.
No. It's up to you guys.
Wawa Dairy.
No.
Can I hear the whole question, please?
Yes.
She heard Dick and then she just stopped. Sorry, I
Remember-
forgot, Zoe.
This is a $1,000 question. The answer is not going to be Wawa, although it is.
You
Founded
said
by,
it was for about 8 seconds.
founded by Ed, and now
tease.
founded by Ed, and now chairman by his son Dick. This is the surname of the Wawa legacy.
Wood.
It is. Dick Wood is the CEO of fucking Wawa. Ed Wood, founder. Dick Wood, the son.
I'd say it's
Jess
unfortunate, but he
knows
makes a
about
shit
Dick
ton
Wood.
of fucking money.
Oh, 100%.
Let me have this, man. Come on.
We're letting you have Dick Wood. We
We'll
let you
give
have
you
it. I don't
Dick
know what
Wood.
to say.
Congrats on your Dick Wood.
Yeah, everybody,
Sorry.
Jess is getting a little Dick Wood.
Earmuff, Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. It's a name, Zoe. Richard Wood. He's a real person.
Dick Wood. It used to be written on the coffee
Dick Graham
cups.
Wood, I think, was his full name.
DG
I'm just saying.
Wood. Dickie G Wood.
Should be extra points.
2 and
all of
4.
architecture we have?
Yeah, you got
Let's do
all
1,000.
1,000
up.
for architecture.
You guys didn't know Jess is big in architecture.
The PA National Guard H Company, which fought in World War I and II, was stationed at the Cooper Rifle Armory, which opened its doors in 1908 and is currently what?
An infirmary in 420 in Folsom.
Mm-mm. The PA National Guard H Company, which fought in World War I and II, was stationed at the Cooper Rifle Armory, which opened its doors in 1908 and is currently what?
So it's closed.
It's currently
It's
something else.
If they don't answer, let's go to the comments.
Boeing.
No.
Didn't have to ring in, did I? Concrete golf course.
It is the Media Trader Joe's.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Good call.
That.
Oh, that's right. The museum's underneath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was potatoes, not one.
Did you know that, Dan?
It is Jess's turn, I still believe.
Disappointing.
800 architecture.
The building caddy corner to Nifty 50s Folsom is a perfect.
Cash for gold.
No. The building caddy corner to Nifty 50s Folsom is a perfect square because it was originally built.
Ah, crap. Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The building caddy corner to Nifty 50s Folsom is a perfect square because it was originally built as a what? A Jack in the Box.
What was that?
800.
It's Jack and Dick Wood.
Mm. Oh, we have another category, right? We
You
said-
have name brand 2 and 4. You have architecture 2, 4, 6.
I'll do 6 for architecture, please.
Daily double.
Ah,
Oh.
crap.
Daily double.
Here we go.
Meh.
Go big. Yes, go big.
It lasts anyway. Why not?
All right, go ahead.
You going with the full amount?
I have to, man.
I mean, you don't lose anything, right? So what's the point not?
It'll bring you to someone do the math. 8,700?
She's
No,
No,
doubling it?
9,700.
Yeah, 90,
9,700.
9,800.
9,800.
9,800.
You did it.
Sorry, the pressure of reading. I can't do math too. All right, this is for no one. You don't have to ring in. You can listen to the whole thing.
What can I?
You can ring in if you want. 600, or sorry, for the full amount. Doubling this up, double or nothing. The term hoagie was coined in 1918 by a group of Italians building what on Hog Island Road? The term hoagie
The train
was
tracks?
no.
Oh.
They were building naval ships for World War One, and they would put all their leftover lunch meats on bread and bring them out there.
Thank you.
That
I
sounds like
really
Ridley.
thought we were gonna have her back in the running, and it was.
I
gonna be a
really thought
crazy
that was going to be
finish.
like a crazy. She would have just been right under Nick on that one.
Oh, we suck again.
Sounds like
There's a
Ridley
new
High
hat for
School's
you to
football
make.
team.
2 and 4 are available. It's still your turn. 2 and 4 are available for name brand and architecture.
4 for architecture.
Frequently ignored by truckers.
Should have been 100 on the last.
It was Len, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a little
Yeah.
one.
I mean, the 420 bridge.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, frequently ignored by truckers.
What is
12
that
foot
one again?
400. I don't know why I made it 400.
Yeah, it seems a little.
Frequently ignored by truckers. 12 foot 6 inches is the clearance limit for what Prospect Park entity? The 420 overpass or bridge, whichever you want to call it. What is yours?
Whoa.
200 for architecture. 200 and 400 for name brand.
400 name brand.
Despite being from Pittsburgh and being killed in Lower Merion.
Heinz.
Yes. I thought you were going to get it because you already said it. Yeah, despite being from Pittsburgh and being killed in Lower Merion, Delco named his collection of swamp trails around the airport after this businessman and politician, John Heinz.
What was that?
400.
Okay.
Let's go up one from that,
Name brand 200.
please.
Opened in 1935, Beatrice Convery and her husband with this name opened a burger joint that only started opening on Tuesdays.
Who is Charlie?
Charlie's, yep. Yeah, Beatrice and Charlie
Is that four?
Convery,
Or
yeah,
two?
200. And just the last one is yours. It's architecture. The fourth longest cantilever bridge in the world connects Bridgeport, New Jersey to Chester.
What is the Commodore Barry?
The Commodore Barry. That's it. Now we're going to Final Jeopardy.
Real quick, let's hit some of these sponsors up and we'll come back to it here. Guys, remember, get some Fat Cow Jerky. Go to fatcowjerky.com or go Facebook or Instagram. Fat Cow Jerky, utterly perfect jerky. Jalapeno, garlic, honey, habanero, you name it. They got it. And so many new flavors coming along. New everything over at Fat Cow Jerky. Go there often. Check out what's going on at fatcowjerky.com. And go to Dolan's Bar. Get drunk. Don't spell memorabilia right. Get over it. Everybody's an asshole. Everybody's an asshole. Everybody's an asshole. Fuck yourselves. Sorry, Zoe. 24 East Sellers Avenue, Ridley Park, and the 1978 Dolan's Bar. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Never knew you, memorabilia. Check it out. And when I murder all these motherfuckers, you need a criminal law attorney, I'm going to David R. Cherry.
I remember that.
Members. Personal injury, motor vehicle, workers' comp, you name it. He can help you fight for the justice that you need. 610-565-0300. Go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Again, it's 610-565-0300. Hey, Delco. Would you like to sell your house quickly without having to fix anything or go through a realtor? Are you behind on your mortgage or property taxes? Did you inherit a property? Are you a landlord just tired of fixing leaky toilets? Well, we got the answer for you. Visit www.evanbuyspa.com for a no-obligation cash offer. That's right, Evan buys houses in Delco for cash, as is. For a fair cash offer, go to www.evanbuyspa.com. With Evan, you don't have to pay any commissions, and you can close on the date of your choice. If there's anything you want to leave behind on the property, like heavy furniture, trash bags, all the junk in the basement, you can do it. And for a limited time, he will cover all your closing costs. That's right. Visit evanbuyspa.com. That's evanbuyspa.com. Again, the website is evanbuyspa.com.
All right. So in front of you, we got the one.
Well, hold on real quick. Let's
Yeah.
hit some of these comments. People are coming in here.
Okay.
Front of yous.
Yeah.
Jack Well
Well
saying
got
Jack in the Box. Yeah, we got that. Go for it. We got True Delco Math.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Not my strength today.
There.
Not your strength ever.
Naval ships. He got it.
Naval. Got any Navy questions? Or not a Navy question, sorry.
Memorabilia, right?
Smaller on my screen. Dude in the background has to be a Fallcroft guy.
Oh.
Am I the dude in the background? Because I don't know who's the guy in the background.
Uncle Spiggy Stripping Titties, by the way, is actually a strip club from like Lakehurst, PA.
Yes.
And they are well known for trying to collect dirty mattresses for their mattress stage.
Yeah.
So
Ew.
I know that guy.
Yeah. The one host we used to have, Carrie, got her driver's license photo taken wearing their memorabilia.
Jimmy, she had no choice but to bet it all.
And do whatever.
Zoe knows how to count. Damn it, Dawn. If he loses, did they pop his cherry? I don't want to know.
Oh.
How long?
David R. Charity.
How long to Final Jeopardy? Well, Helen, it's coming up next.
Yeah.
Putt is closed on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
It's Thanksgiving.
Miller.
That makes sense.
Yes. He's a Philly guy. Who's that?
Dan Hill.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. All right. So you guys got a dry erase board in front of you.
All right. So this will be for lost points. This will be for lost points tonight, guys, because this is where it all
Feel
comes
seen.
down to it.
So
Yeah, we all know
You're
where you're
gonna-
going, Jess.
you're going to write down how much you're wagering out of this. And I'm going to tell you what the category is. The category is class and trash.
Class and trash.
The answer is Delco Live.
Class and trash is the category title.
You will have 30 seconds. The timer will
But
be the
not yet.
music.
No, they didn't
I'm-
do their wagers yet.
I'm letting them
Okay,
know.
yeah.
They will have 30 seconds. The timer will be the music. When the music stops, you hear the put your pens down.
So
Luckily, at 34 seconds.
Do we write our wager on one side or the same side?
Yeah, you're gonna-
as our answer?
Yeah, you're just going to put your wager and your answer right below it. Just put on the same thing.
how do we know they didn't change it? When do I stare over them?
You could check them before you make
Okay.
sure they didn't erase.
Everyone, write down your wager right now.
Show. You actually hold them up. Hold them up to the camera. That way everybody knows they're not cheating.
Okay.
All right. So Len's going 11. He's going at all. Jess, of course, is going all but $1. And Nick, what do you got there? 8881. Okay. Hold on. Do you want to know what that's going to be if you guys lose?
Is it 610?
No.
Is it 69?
Oh.
Okay. Categories: Clash and Trash. Are you ready for the final
No.
Jeopardy question of the Clash of Champions, whatever title we're using for this? Opening on the same day, these were the first two Walmarts within the Delaware County borders. Opening the same day, these were the first two Walmarts within the Delaware County borders.
All right. Don't answer yet. You want to know what the people are saying?
No. We'll go to them before we go to Len. So we would go upwards from Jess to Nick to Len. So I literally whipped up an entire Excel spreadsheet of the entire database and their opening dates and track this down. They do it by county. Opening the same day, these were the first two Walmarts within the Delaware County borders.
Start with Jess.
Start with Jess.
So Jess, get this right. You double your money but $1. So let's see what you got here.
Man, it's not happening.
That is incorrect. She wrote Eddystone in Springfield. That is incorrect. We're going to go over to Nick.
Eddystone is Glen Olden.
That is incorrect.
I just forgot Nick's. Okay, keep going.
Congratulations, Nick.
Wow.
He wrote Eddystone and Glen Olden.
That I didn't wager at all. Oops. I would have fucked myself like you did.
Is it on Conchester?
There's going to, yes.
Oh.
There's going to be controversy that we included them, but it's Booth Wynn / Aston. On January 24th, 2001, the first two opened in unison. It was Eddystone and Booth Wynn on Conchester Highway. Those are the first two. The Glen Olden one opened on May 11th, 2005.
And you bet it all, right, Len?
I bet it all.
Went big or went home, and Nick, there's you going home. Thank God you got all that lube, Len. Thank God you got all that lube. Nick is the champion
Nick Hoyt
with $449.
has come back and won Class and Trash.
Pretty
See,
much the whole thing was worthless until now.
So
Nice
that was
work,
kind of the
guys.
hint.
I'll
In
take the
the,
Walmart.
the hint was in the name was Clash and Trash. No offense, Eddystone, but we're gonna assume that you were the latter of that. Boothwin was the class.
Zoe is very disappointed right now.
Has ever been told that?
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah, Eddie Stone's the better one.
I know. Eddie Stone is my favorite one.
I mean, actually, Rachel goes silver. Who would have thunk?
yeah.
Nobody here.
Good job, best
Oh, yeah, I love Zoe.
It's Nick Hoyt.
Jimmy wants to know, so Ridley beat Interbo by one?
God bless Upper
Way
Darby.
to go, Jessica Lee.
You are actually our first back-to-back winner, too.
How about that?
Out of 4.
Man, George is really roasting you right now.
Typical
Ha.
Buck.
Going
Loud.
Guess that's losing.
Loud. Yeah.
loading in the end of
Did you go to
Learn
Dal's
learn how to
school,
spell there.
Memorabilia. Memorabilia.
just like the Bucks Len came up small. Jesus. It's like, I know we're
Wow.
close to Thanksgiving and all the high school turkey bowls are going on, but Christ. Well, just got second place. That's a
Hey,
shock.
that's my little brother. Go away.
Way to go, Sawyer. Sawyer was shocked that he even got second. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I get it.
Dibs on assembling one of the first teams.
Hoops, you're not even in Delco anymore.
Yes.
Chris Hoops.
That is happening, by the way.
By the way,
we actually went out.
We will be doing a Family Feud style.
Let's do it versus the Delco people. The people who abandoned Delco.
Love it.
That's a good one.
I'm in.
We actually did go out to some events and we did like poll people for Delco Family Feud. So it's going to be like we asked 8 people outside Lou Turk's buying flowers. What
Mandar Baron demands.
what's the best way to get arrested on Father's Day? Yeah,
Mandar Baron demands a runners-up tournament.
Oh my god.
I love it.
That's what I think about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Me twice and then.
At least a hot dog is a sandwich.
That's
true.
right, Dog
That's
Boyle.
true.
Dog
Who doesn't-
Boyle.
Like honestly, who doesn't think a hot dog is a sandwich?
Fake news media.
Fake news media. Way to kill it, Nick.
It's a taco.
Here we go.
Now we're talking.
Well, wait,
Now is a taco a sandwich.
Here we go.
So a taco is a Mexican sandwich, or right?
Thank you.
Why does it sound so racist coming out of your mouth?
Why is that so
Why is it
racist?
so weird coming out of you? Like there's a hate, like a vitriol when you say it.
about it.
It's like a Mexican sandwich. It just sounds worse coming out of
Talking
you.
about. Oh man.
Like
I'm
you said
down for-
Oriental rug. I was like,
Jimmy
for some
wants to
reason it
come
sounds
on
worse
Family
coming out of your
Feud.
mouth.
I'm just saying we'd wreck it.
I've been saying. See, here's the thing: is when me and Holbrook get your guys' input on this. When we were talking about it, we're actually talking about not actually doing real families, like buddies at bars, because we're afraid the real families would turn into fights amongst each other.
Dude,
Why are you afraid of that?
Hang out at the bars.
Because we can become
Yeah.
legally liable
We
for
were-
it.
have Dolan's people at Dolan's versus people at Pauly's.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would be some leftover anger from 2018.
Right? That
Would
be amazing.
love to do that.
I was gonna say
My 6 and 8. Why are young kids listening to my show?
We asked 100 people outside
I
Gateway
barbecue
Diner.
stuff
Someone
like
gets stabbed.
In the tap room.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we were. It doesn't have to be families. We were going to do like coworkers and shit like that.
A fish taco is
calm
a
down.
fish taco is a Tuesday at our place. Uncle
Scott
Spiggy's.
Gallagher's from Fishtown. His
Jess, where's my $20? Sawyer wants to know.
That's
Way to
all.
rep the Royals.
Beat Haverford.
Right family in the Vin Diesel sense.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like that.
Town versus town.
That's
Because the problem is you get into that with the town versus town. It's like, well, I was from Ridley. Now I moved to
well.
Springfield.
The problem with
or
it is from our end, the logistics. You know how many times we try to run events where it's like, 5 random strangers, and then 3 bail because they're not like responsible for each other because they don't know each other enough.
Well, we were going to do the Delco Beer Olympics, town versus town, and the lawyer's like,
Well,
no.
Yeah, our lawyer,
Yeah.
Liability, you will be sued.
our lawyer told us I can't threaten.
every town in Delco at one point. So
That was a great episode. We
probably
had our
not a
lawyer
good
in there.
time.
Yeah, yeah. We actually had a lawyer to come in and ask some ridiculous questions of would we.
But
get-
they were some of them were real. Like they're like, you have to stop threatening people on air. You have to stop giving out addresses of bad people on the air. You cannot do a beer Olympics because you can't encourage drinking. You don't have a liquor license anyway. And we're like, you're just a buzzkill, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your address? I want people to know it.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Other
Is
than
that
that,
your lawyer right there, David Cherry?
No, we had
Yeah.
to get him to defend us against the guy we brought on the show.
yeah,
Now he's my
that guy
lawyer.
now
Yeah.
does not exist.
Yeah. The other guy's dead to me.
Anything else before we head out of here?
Nah, I mean, my brain's fried from
Where's
all
my
that.
fucking
Uncle
Trophy.
Spiggy versus.
That's
Turks.
right. We do owe him things.
Way to go, Nick.
Yeah, we got some presents for you.
Spiggy's versus Turks.
There you go.
Spiggy's
Nice.
versus Turks is a fucking
We
brutal
got
one.
cold pizza and leftover beer going home, and free beef jerky from Fat Cow Jerky.
Congrats, you're my Saturday morning.
And I have a Dolan's gift card and stuff for you too as well. I got all that stuff. I'll bring it up here when we get done.
Congrats, Nick. Good, well done.
Yeah,
you guys.
Dawn
grew up-
still loves you, Lenny. Whoever Dawn is, she still loves
You
you.
Dawn
guys-
Boyle, you're perfect. I love
Great
it.
stuff.
Your
Yes,
aunt.
Len.
But how do you know
She's
Dawn
right.
Boyle?
And she's written for him.
You guys are super smart. Some of those questions are pretty tough. That's awesome. You guys did it.
Nick for U.S. mayor?
For
Are you
U.S.
UD mayor?
mayor.
I think it's supposed to be UD.
There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
Hey,
There
Upper
we go.
Darby, there we
I
go.
coached this kid,
Yeah.
and I coached your
You
kid.
coach my kid too. Now look at him.
If you were Upper Darby mayor, would you spend 22 grand on goats to mow grass?
Yes.
No, but I wouldn't hide $6 million.
They're not hiding it. They lost it.
Lost it. Yeah.
Did they ever find out? Remember when they said they were going to give out like money for causes or whatever? They were going to use like $1 million or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Did they ever
Yeah.
do that, or did they just put a post out? We're going to do this. But
Somebody,
never followed through?
yeah, they did. Somebody actually has a grant. They're trying to do murals. The guy is one of the more trying to be nice, but he helped get a grant for people like do murals, like arts, like we have in the city.
Yeah.
So I did see
Because of
that.
all the stuff that we have going on in Upper Darby, that's what we need.
If it's not Jim Croce dry humping the 101, then I don't want it painted in Upper Darby.
I'm with you. Let's
Can I get an I love
Yeah.
nachos on the side of a building somewhere?
Yeah.
Let's put it right on the back of.
If it's not Tina Fey slathering her face in Pika's, like I don't want it painted anywhere in Upper Darby.
Holbrook, question though, not Delco. Is Donkey's cheesesteak a cheesesteak?
Oh
Yes.
no.
That goes out to
no.
Dawn, by the way.
No, that
No.
is a cheesesteak. And you
No,
know
it's
what?
not.
It's absolutely a cheesesteak.
It's
It's
cheese
not.
and steak. It's not about
Yeah.
the roll.
Thank you.
It's cheese and steak.
Yeah, but when you go with the seeded Kaiser roll, let me tell you something.
But then,
Donkey's-
hold on.
No
Back up.
exceptions.
All right, we got to talk about
It's a
this.
steak
You're
sandwich.
gonna listen. And that's what a cheesesteak is.
they
It's a
actually
cheesesteak
call
sandwich.
it a steak sandwich when you go there, by the way.
Sandwich, not a cheese.
No, but listen, I'm telling you now. If you get a regular roll or you get a seeded roll, does that change it? Just because it's a long roll?
No.
The shape of the roll changes
This
it?
is a specific.
Well, cheesesteak's only on a long roll, right?
It is. It's
Not only. I mean, you can make. I've had
Wait, wait,
cheesesteak.
wait.
Bro, I've had cheesesteak French fries. Does that count? Does that
But
called
that's-
cheesesteak
that's a
French
cheesesteak.
fries?
But
French
it's
fries,
not on
not
a
cheesesteak.
bread-like substance.
All right, but I'm
If
just
you're
saying.
calling it just a cheesesteak, it's on a long roll.
Cheesesteak. Listen,
Look, I'm over 300 fucking pounds. I think I know the difference.
Also, expert advice if you're going to Donkeys, I do recommend it.
Don't.
Cheese,
No.
cheese, onions, meat. They are probably the best. That roll's unique, but that roll sets it back. I actually don't like it, and it's kind of overpowering. It kind of steals the show. If they had put it on, if they ever put that shit on Alicios or even an Amoroso fresh roll, it would be the best cheesesteak of all time.
Where's your best cheesesteak in Delco?
Mike and Emma's.
Yeah, I gotta go with that.
Leo's, Mike and Emma's.
Mike and
Leo's,
Emma's.
it was good, but that's more quantity over quality in my taste.
Listen, when you grow up poor.
Listen, I get it. Like, dude, I used to go get the cheesesteaks from Imperial. It's $5. I get it, but it's not that best.
Listen,
You ever
we
go
get
down to Secret Sauce and get the brisket cheesesteak?
Yes.
It's very good.
Phenomenal.
Actually, believe it or not, my daughter's vegan. We got the vegan cheesesteak, and I'm not. Listen, I hate vegan food,
It's
but I
pretty good.
tried it. It was pretty good. I was surprised. My daughter would say to me, "Oh, try this vegan food. You'll never know the difference." I knew the difference.
Questlove's vegan cheesesteak down at the stadium is actually serviceable too.
Questlove.
Serviceable.
From the roots.
Yeah, he's a vegan, so he has.
Which stadium?
They do it in Camden or wherever the fuck it's called now, the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion, and also they do it in the Link, don't they?
What?
I think so.
Questlow's vegan
If
cheesesteak.
they do, I don't know where they sell
It's
it.
in there.
There
Or it
is two
was.
Delco staples in the link, though.
There's Delco Steaks.
Actually, I'm sorry, three Delco. There's Zach's
Sacks.
Is Zach's in there?
and America's Pie.
Fuck,
America's
man.
Pie
Good for
is
them.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
the Vincent sandwich, which is awesome. I had that actually when I was there at the game the other night.
Mm.
As someone who
and
lives on
pizza.
that side of the county now, I mean, and actually, in all offense to that side of the county, the only good place to get anything is the original America's Pie out there in Westchester.
Is that the original? I thought Essington.
No, Essington's a late
Okay.
comer to the party. The one in Westchester is literally the only place I actually like in that area.
All right, guys. Other than that, we are going to head out of here. Any parting shots anyone want to say? Nick, you want to throw some shots at the people you just trounced? $449.
I'm gonna follow you home, bro.
Was that a
Yeah,
specific
exactly.
number for a reason?
Oh, my birthday, 8/8/81.
Gotcha,
Don't
Don't
gotcha,
steal my
gotcha.
private information.
Yeah.
No.
The next time he's going to use his social security number.
So anyway, let's talk about our mother's maiden names for a second. I remember my first pet. What was yours?
No, great job. It was great competing against you.
Oh, now you're being
Well
nice. I'm
done.
out of here. Guys, have a good night.